for the NFL games. So just getting out there, learning some new plays, learning some coverages and stuff, just having a good time, just going out there and just playing the game.
For a pass rusher, is it hard to show your stuff without the pads on?
It's kind of hard, but I try to use like hand moves. Try to be finesse first before you get back. I'm a little guy, so I'm not trying to power a 320-pound offensive lineman. So that's only on like a counter move or something. I get speed all day, so it's okay with me right now. So I just working hands and working finesse moves right now.
Now, a lot of us would like to have this problem, but why can't you gain weight? What's the deal there?
I don't know. I guess high metabolism. I eat well, so I don't know what it is. But I get here. Hopefully, I gain some weight. Just get some weight on as I grow older.
What's the heaviest you've ever been?
Right now, 255. That's the heaviest I've ever been.
And that's what you're at now?
Yes, sir.
There was a pretty successful defensive end here that came in about your weight, Leonard Little. I don't know if you're aware. How hard is it, do you think, to get to that point where you put the weight on? Do you think that's just your body says no?
Yeah, I think it's just the body says no. But I think I'm rolling around because I never put on this much weight before, and it's staying on now. Usually just fall right off. I'd be at 235 in no time, but I'm still at 255s out here running and practicing. So hopefully my body's adjusting and I can work into an NFL body.
Do you feel like you stay at the same speed with the added weight on?
Oh, yes, sir. It's all about get off. So I always work get off. You always want to keep your speed and keep in shape.
So what's an average meal like? I read some stuff about you fried chicken, stuff, triple cheeseburgers. I mean, do you really eat that stuff?
I used to when I was younger, but now I'm calmed down with that stuff. It ain't healthy for you. I can find myself breathing kind of hard, but now I got some grilled chicken, some beef brisket and stuff like that.
Well, that's not going to put the weight on, though. What do you use? Like protein shakes and stuff?
Yeah, I eat protein shakes. Try to take vitamins and stuff. Anything that helps that's not illegal.
There you go. Well schooled. What are you trying to get out of this weekend?
Just a learning experience. Just going out there, just learning, taking everything from Coach Daly. Everything he has to teach. So I'm just doing that and then learning some coverages. They're throwing some stuff at me I ain't never had to learn, but I'm picking it up pretty easy. Just working at it through the reps.
Do you like this? Do you like this format and being able to come in with other rookies and kind of learn all together as opposed to being thrown in with the vets?
Oh yeah, I love it. There's some veterans out here. They'll be like, you ain't doing that right. You know what I'm saying? But we get like time with the coach. He get to coach us and let us know what we're doing wrong. So it's a great format to be with all rookies.
Do you? And I'm sure you're sick of being asked about this, but do you second guess not leaving after your junior year?
Everybody asks that. Sometimes it crosses your mind, but I always say I can't regret it. It's in the past. I can't do anything about that. Now I just got to make the most of my opportunity now.
What was it? And we asked you a little bit about this on the conference call. Was the draft weekend? Because I think most people still thought you'd go middle rounds. Was it just?
It was tough at first. Not hearing my name called to the 7th round, but I just prayed and asked God. Whatever works. So I was just, I was kind of distraught at first, but now I'm good. I'm happy to be here. I'm glad to be around.
Did you still get a lot of and your PR department? They had a lot of good stats about plays you were double teamed. Did you still, even with Pierre Paul, did you still get double teamed last year?
Yeah, I still got double teamed. They ain't forget about me. The offense never forgot about me. So I still got a lot of double teams, tackles, tight ends stayed in to help block. So with some chips, so I still got a lot of double teams. Even to the end of the season with Connecticut, they were still chipping at the last play of the game. So that's the way it went down.
They were trying to get.
They were trying to get in the field goal range.
And they were still double teaming.
Yeah, yes sir.
Now, Coach said looking at tape. They'd look at tape to see the Rams. He's talking about to see Pierre Paul, and they'd look, man, who's this 95? Who's this 95? So you still must have been getting it done over there, huh?
Yeah, I'll still come. I love to play this game, so I'm still go out there and get my best. When I was younger, it was kind of like frustrating at first, but I still was coming. I'm trying to get to the quarterback the best I can.
When you made those All-American teams after your sophomore year, did you get to meet Chris Long? I mean, did you go to any All-American? Don't they have banquets and dinners?
Yeah, I met Chris Long. We were both up for the Nagurski Award that year. We both went to the All-American banquet. So he called me, asked when I got drafted, and told me congratulations, glad to have you and stuff like that. So I know him pretty well. So
that was neat. Did you stay in contact off and on over the years?
We stayed in contact off and on. You know what I'm saying? Congratulations on stuff. I watch a game, see him getting the sack and stuff like that. So it was real good. And James too. We made the All-American stuff back in the day too.
Who's that?
James Laurinaitis.
Laurinaitis, yeah. Now, is there a side you like better, or did you play more on right end or left end?
My whole career I played mostly on the right side, so I'm more comfortable with that, but I'm right-handed, so I can put my right hand down on the left side.
Did a lot of teams talk to you about playing linebacker coming out on NFL teams? Or
no? It's the 3-4 teams. That's what they were looking at. They weren't looking at me for a defensive end, but 4-3 teams were looking at me as defensive end.
What do you think you do best? How would you describe your game?
I feel like I'm an all-around player. You know, I can play the run too. Most people see me as a pass rusher, but you got to stop the run to be a pass rusher. So we had to stop the run first, and I had some tackles for loss in my career. So you know, I was playing the run pretty well too.
Yeah, well, about 70, right?
Yes, sir.
Career. Nick mentioned Leonard Little. I don't know if you've watched any tape of him. He was, for a guy the heaviest he's been here, maybe in the low 260s. Very good against the run too. So
yeah, I haven't watched any film on it. You know, we watched a couple films. He showed a couple clips, but you know, I get to know him and see some clips of him.